no position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Ducks offense will get the first possession of the game. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw him, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing, tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nice pick up on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first down. They believe in this running game, and they take it all the way down to the 25 before he goes out of bounds. The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback making adjustments. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. He'll pull it down and run. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick him up and put him down and go.
Touchdown, Ducks! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. Just under 60,000 in this place, but sometimes it sounds like 600,000. An engineering marvel to hold in all this noise.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. They love their team. They support the Ducks, and they've built traditions and so many teams they should be proud of. Getting them involved early is a great sign for this football team.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Penn State's offense will take the field for the first time. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. From the gun, the running back has it. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
And the Nittany Lions took those plain headgears, got their blocks, and picked up the first down.
Yeah, and those headgears are a staple, aren't they, of college football? I know exactly what you're talking about, those beautiful helmets. They don't change very much, very traditional. Penn State keeps it simple. Being traditional, running the football.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. He'll do it himself. makes one man miss. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Off play action on first down. Finds the tight end. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Snagged out of the air. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. The Ducks are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Bully ball on third and short. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield, and created the negative play.
On fourth down, going to the air. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And that decision will be questioned for a while. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They'll move the tight end. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Got a man. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
The Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass, it's Newton. Finds his tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Out of the shotgun on third down. Fires to the tight end. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Got it! And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route, understanding the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
The Nittany Lions trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the D denied them on 2nd and goal.
You hear a lot of coaches talk about bend, don't break, and it's in these areas of the field down in your own.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. So they move the ball 43 yards on that drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. A little screen to the running back. At the 35, he's loose. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
On target. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Offense, quick tempo.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
To the air on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. Got a little space. Brings into the open. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, Oregon.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Peters. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13. The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
To the air, it's Newton. He's got an open man. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Here comes the offense on second down. Trying play action. Quickly to the tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Wants to keep it in the air. He'll take a shot. And that ball is caught in the back of the end zone. The officials are signaling incomplete. He was out of bounds. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the grab. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10.
Well, I think the experience on offense was a big reason why the head coach felt confident going for it there on fourth down. He says a lot of guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've been in these big game moments before. Ice in their veins. And you saw it there on that completion to keep the sticks moving.
Off the play fake. Can't make the connection. The pressure there. Calls the missed timing.
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
Here comes the heat. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. This whole play is going to see if this kicker absolutely perfect. That'll bring him to within 4. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Interesting matchup this week in the Mountain West, and it sure is playing out that way. San Diego State is on top right now, but that's not exactly Marshall Faulk out there running circles around the D. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Wyoming. The moment something changes in this Mountain West fight, you will hear about it here. Back to you guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. All right, guys, let's think big picture for Oregon. If they seeded the playoff today, these guys are in, but we know they're not content with that. They want so much more, Dave.
They do, and this squad has been building and trying to get to the point where they can get to the playoff and be a national champion. And right now they're in the mix, which is really, really good halfway through the season. A lot of work still to be done, Palmer.
Yeah, this coaching staff really at this point is just trying to keep this team focused as a top 10 team halfway through the year. It's about attention to detail, and that's got to show up in this one today.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. From the gun, running back on the move. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The Ducks can really attack on this 2nd and short.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit, bro. That is... They be fucking cheating on this game, bro. Like, the dude literally... He literally stopped. The ball is already getting ready to get thrown. There's no way in hell that he... That's bullshit. Because if he catch that, that's bullshit. But that's what they do.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Of course he breaking on.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field.
They just...
You want to talk about
It
having
is what
a
it
weapon
is. They gotta
bail
win.
out
They gotta
a
keep
drive.
over ball.
David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
I can't get my shit back. You see me read that? I can't get my shit back.
There to get things
I can't get my shit back. Bro. This is great.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on them 2nd down.
The Nittany Lions want to move quickly. They'll run play action. Pulls it in.
All that fucking time. All that time in the pocket,
closer
bro.
and closer. A 3rd down conversion.
They trying to be like us and do no other.
When offenses get 1st downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Get your ass here, fucker. I'm gonna have to get on the D-line since they want to try to not give me no pressure on my back. Keep doing your no huddle, motherfucker. The fuck, trying to cheat me at my house? Got me fucked up.
Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's
Trying to cheat me at my motherfucking house? Come here.
Got his man.
Good play, bitch ass. All y'all doing is look. They tried that to shoot. Man to man, yes, this time. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Give me my, give me my fucking pick, bro. You always trying to make them overthrow shit. Give me my fucking pick.
Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime.
Fuck out of here.
The offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
Let's go.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down. Still going. He was
this dude just sitting in the fucking pocket like that.
After the big pass play. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here.
Do that play if you want to. You pick that shit. I'm waiting on you to do
To
it.
the air, it's Newton. Gets it to
Look
him
at
on the
fucking
screen.
screen.
Goes out of bounds just
Who the fuck dudes a screen at the 2 yard line?
Set up and in great position here.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Marches ahead.
Get your ass. Yeah, hold it. Yeah, he hold me. I came right through that dumb ass shit. Bring that ass back, boy. Fuck. I'm gonna score any fucking way. Should decline. Nope. Fuck that. I ain't declining shit. Back the fuck away from my end zone. Oh, it's gonna cost. You got 4 wide receivers over here. Over there.
Wants to throw again. Got it.
Bring your ass here, nigga.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Now the play fake. Fires into the end zone.
Hey, let him
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Grab the short pass to put the Saints on the board.
He shouldn't be able to play actions off in the fucking red zone, bro.
Late in the half, man. You want to take the lead. You want to get
fuck
that
out of
momentum
here.
on your side, and they do it.
10 fucking plays off, ball man. That hope on score before half, because you know who get ball back.
Keep putting up numbers.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. Complete to the right. And he goes off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air on first down. Trying to set up the
get those niggas out the way. Let's go.
They got the first down. Mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. He wants to change this route. Wants to throw on first down.
I'm going to run if I have to. Fuck out of here.
You know those defenders
I'm going to run if I have to.
Wisely gets down with the slide. The Ducks will have it 1st and 10.
I ain't going to do nothing stupid.
Motion from the back. They're looking to pass from the red zone. It's complete to the left. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Looking to fire. He makes a grab. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Clock's still running, almost certainly the last play of the half.
Come on, man. Y'all fucking playing with me, bro.
Before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Damn, I want to go for this shit.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. He wants to throw it.
Yes, give me that. He went for it on me on 4th down. But I want the lead. Fuck y'all.
Great job by this offense. That's how you work the clock. You want to take as much as you can and punch that ball in the end zone. Masterful clock management, and they now take the lead going into the half.
And you just got to wonder, too, David, how does that affect the confidence of a defense, right? They needed to find some way, somehow, to get a stop, limit the damage on that final drive. They give up a touchdown. They're going into halftime now, trailing. They've got to raise their level of play in the second half.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And yes, football is a game of inches,
game. I can't lose
but man,
it
is
1 and 5.
that
That's
really
fuck
the
my
case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in Autzen Stadium.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job.
Give me that. I read that dumbass shit. As soon as he fucking stopped, I seen that dumbass shit. Motherfucker. Thought I got that. Anyway, I got it in. Fuck.
And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a first and goal. He'll pull it on the read.
Give me that.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon is trigger men, not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field.
I seen that.
Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help the quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion.
Is that wrong? Standing pocket though, bro? Like that's it.
Handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. Back to throw, it's Newton. Fires to the tight end. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
His dumbass was looking. Tight end, I was checking him. Why the fuck open?
The Hunters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. He gets it up to
if I already got over there?
Line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. They'll send the tight end in motion. Leaves it with the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
I knew.
Intercepted number 19.
I seen it, but I'm like, I know my guys. Like, I hate that dumbass shit.
And that is such a veteran play by that
Ain't no fucking veteran play. That's a computer play.
The quarterback's going to have to get rid of the football quickly, so he's getting ready to jump anything that's going to be underneath. He does just that. Great.
They're doing the same fucking play, just reversing it.
For the INT.
That's the play I picked the ball on.
Just a link or two short of
they just doing hitch route.
What they can do on second down here. The play action fake.
Better not do it.
Throws to the wide.
Give me that shit. Man, I'm watching that dumbass shit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just
don't.
They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll try the run.
I ain't worried about you.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup.
That's what I need to do. At least send one every time. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna watch this back in because I see how he playing. He doing hitches and shit. And
back to throw. It's Newton. Into the end zone. And it's
like I said, hitches and crosses, bro.
This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
He's in there.
Let this man run away from him.
And now they're within a field goal. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That lead has dwindled down to 3 now to see if
it
they
doesn't
have a
dwindle
response.
down, but you know what we got to get back to. You know what we got to get back to. You know what we got to get back to. The reason why we fucking 6-1. Playing with us, man.
He is headed to the tape, and he was burning by the time he hit the end zone.
And they've had guys year after year with serious track speed. They'll get you the small runs, lull you to sleep, and then boom, they make those big plays because they got big-time playmakers with speed at running back.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a
One play,
touchdown
75 yards, bro. Still too much time left, bro. They let me.
Hey guys, just wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Arizona State is just getting blown off the field right now. We've seen big games in Tempe over the years. I've personally never seen anything like this. They're trailing by 17 to USC.
Give me that.
And he throws another interception.
See, he don't like that pressure.
He goes down after the shot.
And pressure get on his ass. It's a whole different story.
Get the football back. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. Quick toss. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in.
Touchdown, Oregon! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Oh, bro.
They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead.
2 big scores right there, bro.
Kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not mode yet.
Yeah, he wouldn't have caught that anyway. I fucked up.
Our defense hasn't played great. I think this
but you gotta send. You gotta send somebody.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up. This thing might be over.
Send them guys in there, bro.
This quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put
something.
Send them
guys in there. Send 5 out.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not
for this linebacker.
Throws to the tight end.
Got it. I went low and he went up high. That's fine.
Now they've got even
do it again. Do that for you. I'm gonna stay high.
Fresh set of downs.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expected.
You gotta throw quick. I got 5 coming at you. 1-on-1. Somebody gonna get beat.
Over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
Out of the gun. The running back has it. Powers through the defender.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another.
Break it.
Looking to throw, it's Newton. Makes the catch.
You gotta throw that bitch quick.
Made, but he's got
you gotta throw that bitch quick. I'm sending people everywhere at your ass.
And the Nittany Lions look to keep this drive humming. Looking downfield on 1st down.
I ain't worried about
the
that.
Quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
He can't be on target. I got that pressure coming out there from the slot to his side.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback
ain't
got
gonna blitz this
confused
time.
On 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They're
going to throw it over the
what
top
the
of
fuck was that?
Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield.
I didn't even blitz. What the fuck is? Nobody ran with him. He just. Well, he beat him badly. Oh, I got the safety playing close, so that dumb motherfucker. Then he running away back. Like, he's stupid as fuck. Look at this dumb ass nigga. Look at this dumbass nigga. Oh no, he playing the safety over here. I think I'm on the fucking safety. I'm on the safety. That's what it is. Oh, I gotta stay the fuck off the safety, bro. I be giving a lot of touchdowns up with that dude that dumbass shit.
Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than
but I want to play close though, cause they do a little short ass pass.
Absolutely no answer for it. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He only destroying the defense when it ain't no pressure. Look what I'm doing to their defense. The fuck? 99 versus 99, motherfucker.
Quarterback on the keeper. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the
show y'all how you
pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
To the ground with the back.
Well, you want to know huddle.
Turning it on. Really nice pickup
there.
You want to know huddle. The 44 with the first down. The Ducks in the hurry up.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
And he'll find enough running room to get just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the inside kick.
So they tried to sneak that dude out there. He acted like he was pass rush.
Wrestles him to the ground. And the Ducks come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short.
He acted like he was pass rush, then he dropped back.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He fires to the big fella. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Ducks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Might be changing the route. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Catch in the middle, it's fired. They'll get it
don't give me this shit, I'm going to take it. Let's see if I can finish it off with the inside.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth-quarter finish. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The Ducks kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. He'll keep it himself. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house.
It could have been a sack.
Let's go. That lead a little more comfortable comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it. Now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Dropping back, it's Newton. Fires. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line.
I know a lot of people don't like prevent yourself from winning, but when I'm up by 3 scores in the 4th quarter, I am not giving up a single big play. I'm letting you check it down, throw it in front.
And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
He was down.
Let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Linebackers, bro.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. It'll be 3rd and long. Off play action. Hauls it in.
Well, the defense needs one more stop. They did a nice job not giving up a first down that last one, but with the lead late like this, one more stop, and they're going to win this game.
Punt is on its way. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires left. Got a man. It's fired. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. He got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just...
Touchdown, Oregon! And the pummeling has started. With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Looking for a man. It's Newton. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. They're going back to the ground. There he goes. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded.
Finally break one,
bro. Football Polo, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. The Nittany Lions have moved it inside the 20. On third down, he drops the throw. Finds his big tight end. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a first and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? To the air, it's Newton. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! Fitted in the window for the score.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
He stopped short of the goal line, and they are unable to get the 2 and cut this to a 2-possession game. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety.
Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Ducks! And the beatdown has ensued. They extend this fourth-quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
Yeah, salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, every game in the Big Ten so very critical. How about this one today? Arizona State is just getting blown off the field right now. We've seen big games in Tempe over the years. I've personally never seen anything like this. They're trailing by 18 to USC. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have Big Ten fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Now on first down from the 28.
They just call it timeout.
Dropping back, it's Newton. Shoots it to the left. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Osborne. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Behind the chains now on second and long. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
From the gun, they'll try to impose.
What you did?
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much, they need to be throwing the football if they want to score
y'all
a bunch
got
of
one
points to
player
get back
here.
in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance.
I was waiting on you. I was waiting on you to throw it back there.
Next moment, because today,
fuck off my field, bitch.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in.
449 yards of defense.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
395. You shut that running down until you got that big 20-yard. Shut that shit down. We got to be top 5 in deep rush defense anyway. Pass defense, I don't know. My linebacker, go on that shit. My seniors balling out, they ain't gonna even count. Full receiving, y'all. Full touchdown. His boy been balling. His boy been balling. And he ain't even, speed ain't nothing that, nasty. But that boy been balling. What we got next? Oh, I got to go in the other league. Ever since we lost to TCU, bro, spanking ass. I had some shit in computer games, I ain't gonna need cap. Oh, we got a bye. Yeah, we play Michigan. Should be a good one. Conference looking like. Right there, baby. My boy got 96 carries for 800. I ain't even been running. I just started running the ball, my God. I gotta start getting this young boy into it in the head. He gonna be a beast.